someone I know on the other side, especially my little brother. But it really doesn't do a lot, change a lot of what I do. But it's a special thing, to have a family member on the other side. So it'll be cool.
What's your relationship like with him? And I guess you just described growing up with him. Was there any kind of sibling rivalry or just being so close to him in age?
Yeah, there always is a rivalry, in a lot of things. But he is my best friend. We're tied at the hip. And everything we do, we talk to each other about everything. I mean, just about every day, we're always in some form of communication via phone call, text. But, especially being out the last 2 years and not being able to play in this game, that was tough because it's something I look forward to. And then finally this year, making it out of the month of September finally, and getting to this game, I'm really looking forward to it.
What has your dialogue been with them this week, and what do you anticipate it being like before the game starts as well?
It'll be the same. Same as the past couple of years. We just see them out. Wish each other good luck, and then kind of just go from there, and then play the game, and then we'll see each other afterwards, and that's really it. But nothing like there isn't a bunch of trash talking or anything like that. It's pretty civil.
Can you describe the number change you had this year?
Yeah. Okay. So I was originally switching to 87. That was back in training camp, had that number. And then Coach Beatty and Coach Perry approached me to change numbers because of Jack Luavasa, and there was a circumstance where he might be on punt, and because of rules, we can't have two numbers on the same unit. So I decided to switch to number 39 just to, kind of create a little more of a rivalry with him and get in his head a little bit and let him know who the better 39 is.
Did it work?
I think so far.
No. How much did you influence him becoming a long snapper, do you think?
I would say a little bit. It was more so my dad. He's the one that kind of started it with us and everything, and then, kind of went from there. But, yeah.
Hey, John, your brother was recruited.
Yes.
Talk about that. I mean, what were you talking with him about the recruiting process through that time?
Yeah, I didn't. I showed him, everything that KU had to offer. But the biggest thing I just wanted to be a big brother to him, family member, and not, inhibit on anything. It's his choice, it's his decision. Ultimately it also helped that Iowa State was the one that'd be able to offer him a full ride. We couldn't at the time because of numbers and things like that. But, my biggest thing was just to be there for him, and any questions he had about the whole process, I was just there for him and guided him and wanted him to make the decision that was best for him, the best fit for him.
I'm sure your parents are pushed into Kansas. That was watch you both in one car.
Yeah. They're the same way I was. They didn't want to push anything, because if you go somewhere and you're miserable for 4 years, you don't want that. You want to go somewhere that feels like home, and ultimately that's where he was.